A struggling farmer, weathered by years of drought and debt, stops to help a city girl stranded on a dusty country road. Her car wouldn't start, and her phone was dead. He had no idea who she really was, or that this simple act of kindness would change both their lives forever, because she wasn't just any girl. She was the daughter of someone he never imagined. And when the truth came out, it shook the entire town. Stay with me. This story has a twist you won't see coming. Tom Bennett had lived on the same patch of land for over 30 years. A proud farmer, he had watched the seasons shift, the rain grow scarce, and his dreams slowly dry up with the soil. His wife had passed away 5 years earlier, and his son had moved to the city, chasing a better life. Tom was left alone, with nothing but his worn boots, his calloused hands, and a farm on the brink of foreclosure. One hot afternoon, as he drove his rusty pickup into town to sell the last of his eggs and potatoes, he saw a sleek black car pulled over by the side of the road. Hood open, smoke rising. A young woman stood next to it, fanning herself with what looked like a designer handbag. She was clearly out of place in the middle of nowhere. Tom pulled over. Tom. "You all right, miss?" Girl, sighing. "Car won't start. Phone's dead. I think I missed a turn like an hour ago." Tom popped the hood, poked around, and after a few tries, got her engine running again with a bit of wire and know-how that only a lifetime on the land could teach. Girl, smiling. "Wow, you fixed it. Thank you so much." She introduced herself as Claire. Her eyes were kind but tired. Tom waved it off. "Tom, no need to thank me. Just glad I could help." She offered to pay him. He refused. Tom, softly. "Kindness shouldn't cost anything." They talked a little longer. She told him she was in the area for business, something to do with land development and a new resort project. Tom nodded, hiding the sadness in his eyes. That project would swallow up the farms that still remained, including his. Before she left, Claire asked for his name. Tom. Just Tom, Farmer Tom. They parted ways. 3 days later, Tom was in his kitchen, sorting through unpaid bills, when someone knocked at his door. It was Claire, but she wasn't wearing sunglasses or a business suit. She stood humbly, holding a box of groceries and an envelope. "Claire, I didn't tell you everything. I'm sorry." Tom raised an eyebrow. She continued, tears threatening to spill. "Claire, I'm Claire Hastings. My father is Richard Hastings, the man behind the development company trying to buy out the farms." Tom stiffened. That name. It had been the source of so much fear in their town, but Claire wasn't done. "Claire, when you helped me, you didn't know who I was, and you didn't care. You were kind when you had nothing to gain. That meant something to me." She handed him the envelope. Inside was a letter, handwritten. It was from Richard Hastings himself. He had heard the story. Claire had told him everything about Tom's kindness, his honesty, his struggle, and how he didn't ask for a thing in return. The letter ended with a promise. "No resort will be built on land soaked in the sweat and sacrifice of people like you. Your farm is safe, and so are your neighbors. You have my word." Tom stood silent. Claire spoke again. "Claire, I asked him to come meet you himself. He will next week. But for now, I just wanted to say thank you. You didn't just help me. You reminded my father of something he'd forgotten. That decency still exists." Tom never imagined that a simple act of kindness on a dusty road would reach the heart of a powerful man in a glass tower. He didn't do it for recognition. He did it because it was the right thing to do. And somehow, that changed everything. It reminds us all. You never know who you're helping, or how far a good deed might ripple. Even when life feels unfair and your kindness feels invisible, someone is always watching. And sometimes that one moment of compassion can become the turning point of your life. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who believes in the quiet power of kindness. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because here, every story echoes a deeper truth. This is Kindness Echoes, where small acts create big ripples.